Hello there and welcome back to another edition of Railway News Roundup. So let's begin. First Class 484 is on the island. As most of you know, the Isle of Wight are currently undergoing a scheme to replace all their aging 1938 stock with these newer XD stock Class 484s. At the same time, they're going to upgrade the line. The Class 484s are a class of 5 EMUs set to work on the Island Line. They are converted from D stocks, themselves a London Underground product. They are due to replace the Class 483s next year, I think, so you still have a while to see them. Next up, Class 47-500 consigned to history. One of many 47s chosen to be painted to GWR green for their celebrations. Being a Royal engine, it was an obvious candidate. It was preserved in March 2007 as part of the Tyseley fleet, and in 2009 joined the West Coast Railway fleet. Sadly, its resurrection was short-lived. It soon got involved in a derailment on the Ordsall Cord and, at the same time, caught fire. After 5 years in store, it was stripped of all usable parts and its carcass dumped in Carnforth. Now it's been put out of its misery and sent to a scrapper in Preston. Future of DRS Class 37s uncertain. This came about due to DRS losing a big test train contract. I must admit, the article took me back a bit. I can't see how losing a test train contract would mean that the future of these locos are in doubt. That just seems ridiculous to me. At the moment, the only work that the 37s are doing are the RHTTs, seen here with 37 425 and 422 at Colchester Station. Both of these also happen to be recent returnees for DRS. Meanwhile, Europhoenix welcomes another 37 into service, this being Class 37 510. I believe it's called Orion. Having initially returned to service in January 2020, unbeknownst to me, it has now finally gone into full service with ROG on October 5th. Its first job was to take 47 813 and 815 to crew, one of them acting as a standby loco, which would be helpful as it did fail on the way back. The next day the problems were fixed and it was out again, this time to collect 89001, which I'll mention later, but it failed again. After further testing, the issues were finally ironed out and it was sent to Old Oak Common to do some testing with some couplers. Once again, unbeknownst to me. I'm still waiting for ex-Midhants Railway 37901 to return. Although the Europhoenix 37s don't exactly have a future either. In about 5 years' time, they will be withdrawn in favour of the Stadler built Class 93 Tri-Mode. Here are some news articles that didn't quite make it in. 43185's future sadly sealed, whilst 43018 is donated by Angel Trains to Crewe Heritage Centre. And 89001 is undergoing testing at Soho Depot. That's all for this issue. I hope you enjoyed and I'll see you all next time. Bye for now.